Live. And we are live. Good morning, everybody. Happy Sunday to everyone. And we are live coming from Edmonton. I'm from Edmonton, and Boo with me is from Ontario.
Ontario?
So
Yeah.
today is a very special day. Hello, Boo. How are
Hi,
you?
Ricky. Good. How are you? Happy Sunday.
I'm good. How's your day so far?
Um, Not bad. I just woke up not too long ago, and just had like a breakfast lunch, and now I'm just relaxing here and going live with
Nice.
you. Yeah.
Yeah, it's been how do you say it? It's been overdue. 2 weeks overdue.
Yes. Yeah. It's been a
We
while since
haven't
we
we
went
haven't
live.
gone live for like 2 weeks, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah. It's been a while
Yeah,
actually. I
but
don't remember when our
it's been
last
a while,
topic was.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm just so grateful because you said yes to me again, and I'm so happy that you are showing up for and for yourself as well. And we want to inspire again our friends, our followers, our viewers for today. And before we start, I'm just gonna introduce myself. My name is Richie. I am currently living here in Edmonton, Alberta. I'm a mom of two. I am originally from the Philippines and been here in Canada for almost 16 years. And I found this business 6 months ago, as we all know. And for the new people who are following me, I hope this conversation will inspire you today, because me and Boo has a very interesting topic for today. And before we start, Boo, can you please introduce yourself?
Hi, I'm Boo. I'm from Ontario. I am a mother of one, and I'm a full-time employee at a manufacturing company, and I'm also a business owner, digital business owner. And I'm happy to be here and to go live with Richie.
Thank you. Thank you, Boo. So I have one question for our viewers today.
Yeah.
Uh, this question is always popping up in my mind. Actually, that's why I shared it with you and asked you if we can just talk about it today. So at least
Mhm.
we can share our thoughts to the parents out there, to the hardworking parents out there like us. Why
Mhm.
are we still wanting more, or why do we want more options instead of just relaxing and being comfortable in one spot? So this question is like, have you ever felt guilty for wanting more when you already have enough? So
Yeah.
I think this question is actually dedicated to most of the hardworking parents or full-time parents. So everyone actually who are still working at this point and at this moment, because they might see or they might say that we're good. My job is
Mhm.
paying me well. I have a house, I have a loving family, I have a good job, the bills are paid, we are
Mhm.
healthy. And but then, you know what, the reality deep inside, they still feel like something is missing.
Mhm.
They might think the life they have right now is okay until life happens, or until
Mhm.
something happens and you are trapped in that situation, right? So today, Boo,
Yes.
we will have to share our thoughts to our audience, like why
Mhm.
parents like us, or why hardworking parents like us are wanting more instead of staying in our
Mhm.
comfort zone, or staying in the same situation that we have. So for today, I will let you answer the first topic, and then I'll
Mhm.
share mine, if that's
Okay.
okay.
Yeah. What's the sorry?
I'm
What's the top
just
the question again? Like, what's your first question again?
Oh, my question. Wait,
Yeah.
this is the first topic that we
Okay.
can actually discuss and share our insights. So wanting more time doesn't mean you're ungrateful.
Yeah.
What do you think,
Okay.
Boo?
Um. I think wanting more time, yeah, it doesn't mean you're ungrateful. I think you still appreciate like what you have. You have your health, you have a home, jobs, you have your family, you have food on your table. But then the feeling of wanting more is like you want to be able to find balance, right? Between like your life, work, family. Um, like you sometimes like you have everything. On the outside, you look like you have everything. You look like you're happy, you're healthy, but like on the inside, you're like, oh, you feel like you're missing something. I think that's when like you that's when you realize like your lifestyle or your goals or your energy isn't like the same as it was, right? Like you're comfortable, but you want to be able to like balance your lifestyle. You want to have more time. You want to like you still appreciate what you have, but you want more. Um,
Yeah.
yeah, so it's like you want more time, but you're stuck, right? Because you have
Mm-hmm.
all these you have bills to pay. You have to work these like 9 to 5s, or you have to work like 12-hour shifts, or you feel stuck. But then you have to like you want to provide, but you also want to have time for your family. So you're kind of stuck between those two. Like, what do you do, right? Like where like you're stuck between those two. You want to provide, but you want to have time with your family. But then if you don't provide, then your family's also struggling. So you're into that like it's like a battle within yourself.
Yeah, you're correct.
Yeah.
And I think the main question here, Boo, is like, are you or have you ever felt guilty because you wanted more?
Oh yeah. Because like when you think back, you're like, oh, I have everything, but why do I still want more? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, is that something not enough? Like, is my life not enough? Or like, am I not doing enough for myself or for my family? Is the life I'm providing like good, or it could be better? Like, you're always thinking like life's good, but it could be better. That's my
Yeah.
like that's my mindset, right? Like it's good, but it could be better. Like, what can I do to better my life? And like my daughter or my husband or my family, like my parents' life, right? It's just like the overall like people who are close to you. You also want to um like set example too, right? Like like life's good, but you can do better. There's better options out there. There's better choices, and you don't have to be where you are. Like you don't have to feel like you're stuck. If you like think back and think deeply, there are options for you. So yeah, I
Yeah.
hope that makes sense.
Thank
Yeah.
you, Boo. Yeah,
Yeah.
because I know sometimes we think that gratitude and growth cannot go together, but the truth is these two can actually go together because you can be grateful and you can grow at the same time. Because you can be grateful for your family and for everything that you have. But again, you want
Mhm.
options and you want to grow. And that growth
Mhm.
can lead you to that success or to that result that you are wanting for your family and for yourself, right? And you can
Mhm.
be thankful at your current income or current situation, but still you want more options because options, it can give you more. It can give you freedom, it can give you power. Because once you
Mhm.
know that you have options, you decide for yourself, not someone will decide for yourself. And again, you will learn how to appreciate things where you are, and then you can still dream about what you want or where you want
Mhm.
to go at the same time. Because
Mhm.
again, these two, grateful or gratitude and growth, they go together. They can coexist together where you don't have to choose between one of these. And wanting more
Yeah.
doesn't mean you're ungrateful, because it means you are growing. So that's the
Yeah.
sign that you are growing if you are actually wanting more for
Mhm.
yourself, for your family, and for the future of your kids, right?
Yeah.
And again, these options or the freedom that we want is
Mhm.
just across the street, you know. You just
Yeah.
have to take that step to go and grab it and get it for yourself, right?
Yeah.
Because if you're just wishing for it, if you're just dreaming for it without any action, that's just a wish, that's just a dream forever. But if you will
Mhm.
do something, take that step, take that courage to start, or take that risk for you and for yourself, it will be it will be easy for you to get that result that you want. I think
Yeah.
I have a background there.
Yeah. I mean, I
And
think like
here's some
no,
yeah, go
keep
ahead.
going, you go first. Okay, I was gonna say like I think I think like a lot of people who are like feeling this way, it's like you have to just like reflect a little bit, you know, like look deep within yourself and just think about like, you know, we do have options out there, right? You don't have to feel like you're being stuck choosing between like providing and being there for your family. There are so many options out there that we have to like be open-minded to. And like once you see those options, I think you just have to like go for it, you know, like just go for it and see what's out there for you. Like once you see the options, you can see how many opportunities are there for you out there for for yourself and for your family and for your friends. So you don't have to be stuck and feeling stuck like this, right?
I realized like before when we were younger, right? When we were younger, we were just focused on our income, on our careers, and we don't realize our parents are aging, we are also aging. My our kids are getting bigger, they're growing so fast. The time is so fast.
Mhm.
And one day you will just stop and think about where is the time goes. I mean, it's
Mhm.
just so fast, it just happened so fast, and I had all this time but I did not do anything because I was so comfortable, because
Yeah.
I thought I had it all, right? That's the I think that's the lesson that we realize, because right now we are on our or we are in the season of our lives that we want to prepare ourselves for our children and for our retirement. Yes, we might be younger than the retirement age, but you can actually retire anytime you want as long as you're financially ready, you are settled, you are everything is set for your family. You don't have to wait
Mhm.
for that retirement age, right? Because you have
Yeah.
options. Again, that
Yeah.
options that you have will lead you to that success or to that result that you want,
Yeah. Because
right?
you don't wanna like be where you are and then just work and wait for retirement age. So then and then
Yeah.
when you retire, it's like, what did I do with my time? You know? And you don't want to
Where
be
was I?
65.
Where was
Yeah.
I?
Yeah. Like you don't want to be 65 and then you look
Mhm.
back and you're like, "Oh my God, what did I do in my life for the past 30, 40 years?" You know what I mean? And then when you're
Yeah.
65, it's like you're getting older, right? So like you're not as strong or capable or as healthy as you were 30 years ago. So
Mhm.
why not why not like think of the options, right? And see like, okay, for the next 30 years, I want to be present for my kids, for my family, for my husband, for my family. I want to be, you know,
Mhm.
do things and travel while I can, right? Instead of thinking at 65, like, oh man, like, you know, I should have
Started.
been more open. Yeah, yeah. I should have been more open-minded and started and like, you know, see the opportunities or have options and like go for it. And, you know, like you don't want that regret, right?
Yeah. I think I keep on telling or I keep on sharing my story about waiting for 6 years before I actually push into this business, because I found this business 6 years ago, and
Yeah.
I was watching on the side the whole time, like 6 years. I was watching the community. I was
Hmm.
looking at these people who have their success, and still in my mind I was like, I can make that money too. Like, but again, I was an employee, and I'm still an employee when I go back
Hmm.
to, if I say I will go back to work. But again, we are not ungrateful, but we are grateful. But at the same
Hmm.
time, again, wanting more for your family is not being ungrateful. It means you
Yeah.
are actually growing, right?
Mhm.
And knowing you, let's say 10 years ago, we worked together 10 years ago, and you saw me doing this online business, and you probably thought, what is Richie doing for
Yeah.
for God's sake, right? Richie,
Yeah.
knowing her, she
I
will
got
do this,
curious.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I got curious. So I was like, okay, let me see. Let me ask her, see what she's doing. And then here we are, you know? So and
Yeah.
then it makes me think back like the last like 10 years. Like my daughter's 10 years old now, right? So
Yeah.
the last few years I was like, "Oh my God, like I don't want to be working like this for the next 20 years, you know what I mean? Because I work like 8 to 10 hours now, right? So it's hard. And I don't have that balance. I still don't have that balance with my work and family life. It's hard, right? So that's why I was like, okay, I have to do something. And the last few years, I've been looking for ways to like, make finding new jobs or work, finding side jobs and just extra income, but nothing was really like caught my attention. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
So
Yeah.
when I saw you on social media, I was like, okay, I saw the first few postings, interesting. And then,
Interesting.
I saw videos and go lives and I was like, okay, let me just reach out to her. And that's what happened.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, that's how it works in our business. You have to sometimes you are waiting for the right time. Yes, it helps, but at some point you will take that action, but then again at the back of your mind you have that regret, right? Because you
Hmm.
waited for that long. And at the same time, why I didn't start if I
Yeah.
know I could do it anyways, right? But
Yeah.
then again, we have the clarity. Once you have that clarity
Mhm.
of about what you are doing and what you want to do, and you have that strong why do you want to do these things and why do you want to change your future or your life? Once
Mhm.
those two things in your mind will work together for sure,
Yeah.
100%, you will become unstoppable, you will become successful, you will reach that goal that you want to
Mhm.
reach, and at the same time again you will go back and say, see, I wanted options for
Yeah.
my family, and here I
Yeah.
am right now working on that
Yeah.
option. And I'm,
Yeah.
you know what, Boo, I'm just so proud. You know why? Because
Yeah.
as an introvert, as a shy person, as a very private person, I see you very, very eager. The willingness and the
Yeah.
hard work that you're putting into this business and into your business is like unreal. For me, I can't believe it until now. It's like I can't even imagine that I'm actually sharing my journey online because like why would I share stuff like this online, right?
Yeah.
But for me, if this will help parents like us, hardworking parents like us, immigrant parent like us, and maybe moms like us, right? Why not?
Mhm.
I will share my whole story over and over again just to make sure I will
Yeah.
inspire, I will inform that women or moms like us can actually do more, and
Yeah.
they don't have to be guilty to
Yeah.
feeling or to wanting more for their family
Yeah.
and for themselves, right?
Yeah. I mean, like,
I think that's all.
I never thought I would be here live. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Because I'm not,
I'm
I'm
so
not the,
proud.
I'm not the type to like. I mean, I'll do postings of like of other people and stuff and things, but not of myself, right? Like, I would never go on
Mhm.
live or do video chats or do a podcast by myself. So
Yeah,
being here and being in this business has pushed me to like just to get out of that comfort zone and like be more because I'm shy. I'm an introvert. I don't really speak
yeah,
out as much, and I'm just more like of a listener and an observer, right? So I think this business also helps me grow as a person, like with my, with my like yeah, it just helps me grow with my as a person, right? To be more open, more outspoken. The boo from like 2 3 years ago, 5 years ago would never do something like this. So to be here with you, it's actually like a personal growth for me.
yeah.
Yeah.
I think more than the income, I keep telling this, more than the income from this online business that we are doing, the growth, the confidence, the mindset that we are getting from it is, you can never buy this outside with certain amount of money,
Mhm.
because this will stay with you forever, and you can actually share it with others until they want to take that lesson from you or from that learning from you.
Mm-hmm.
So I think this conversation that we are having right now might be very hard for you or very hard for other people, other parents or other business owners like us or like you that who are very shy or introverted.
Yeah.
But again, we are showing up not because we are perfect or we are confident enough, but we are showing up because we want to share our journey that might help others to stand up too. And they are actually, I think a lot of people are watching us silently,
Mm-hmm.
and they are still in, behind those corners, behind those curtains, that they don't want to show up themselves
Yeah.
because they have fears of judgment and everything
Yeah.
like that. But again, if that fear will stop you to reach your dreams or to be successful,
Yeah.
you know what, you have to throw away that fear.
Yeah.
And fear is normal, but again, you have to do something for that fears,
Yeah.
because no one will do it for you
Yeah,
in the
exactly.
future,
Yeah.
right?
I mean, like it's so hard to face your fears, right? And to overcome that. But I think once you
Mhm.
take that step and once you like move forward, things will fall into place for you. If not slowly, it can fall in fast, more quicker, right? It doesn't matter the speed or the
Yeah.
time, but like once you face your fears, you get over that, things will start working out for you, and then you'll see so much opportunities that you have in front of you and the support that you have coming from like your friends, your family, and maybe even like strangers on the internet. You'll never know, right? So
Mhm.
yeah.
Yeah, and you will never know until you actually find out or you try or you join us, right?
Mhm.
And at the same time, when you have that clarity in mind, you will never get wrong, because you do your due diligence, you have to research, you have to ask, because if you don't ask, no one will answer you. I mean, that question in your mind will never be answered.
Yeah.
So I think we'll jump to the second topic that we want to talk about. It's about uh, this one. I think we answered most of it, or we shared some of it
Okay.
already. Is that parents aren't chasing money, but we are chasing
Yeah.
options. You
Yeah.
agree?
Options.
Like right
Yeah.
now.
Options. Yeah. I don't know. I totally agree. Yes. Yeah. I mean, I think like
Yeah. Maybe.
yeah. I think
Yeah. Go ahead.
I mean, of course, like money is like really important, right? 'Cause it's like it helps you pays your bills, your groceries, but like you want to have options. You want to have like a flexible schedule. You want to be able to take your kids out for their activities. You want to spend quality time with your family, your friends. You want to worry less about your bills. And it's not about the money at the end. It's about having time, having that freedom to be with your family.
I think I like what you said, the flexibility and the freedom for your family. Again, when you have that option to be present,
Hmm.
you have that option to say yes to your kids anytime they needed you. You have that option to slow down.
Yeah.
You have that option to not to miss any important moments, like
Hmm.
your daughter's event at school or something like that, or your family's events or occasions. You don't want to miss all of
Yeah.
those, right?
Yeah.
And because you are now a parent, like looking back, when you were not a parent, when I was not a parent, we have different priorities. And now that we are moms, we are parents, our priorities actually just shift
Yeah.
differently, like the opposite,
Yeah.
right? And now we felt like we can do so much, like we are like Superman or Superwoman, that we can do like
Yeah.
maybe 10 tasks at a time. We
Hmm.
can do
Yeah.
that for our kid, like, so
And,
just like in the business, in our business, we will relate it again. Like in the business, you have this strong why. Why do you want
hmm.
to do this? Why do you want this change? Why do you want this freedom? Why do you want this
Yeah.
option? Because your why is your
Yeah.
family, your kids,
Yeah.
right? And the freedom, the free again, that freedom will come again,
Yeah.
and later on you will see money is the tool for that freedom, yes.
Yeah.
So we need that money, but again, the main goal is that freedom, the freedom to go anywhere, the freedom to say no, the freedom to say yes,
Mhm.
everything. Once you have that freedom,
Yeah.
I don't know, I can't imagine.
Yeah. That's like the life that you want, right? You want freedom. You don't
Yeah,
want to be stuck in this cycle of like, going to work, coming home, cooking, cleaning, missing out on your kids' activities, and by the time you get home, you're tired. You cook, you clean, and you get ready for bed. So it's like a cycle that you want to break out of, right? So that's like, for me, that's what I was stuck on the last like 5-10 years, because ever since I had my daughter, I was like, I don't want to be in this cycle. I don't want to be like going to work, coming home, going to work, coming home, and like, where's my time? Where's my freedom? Where's my quality time with my
yeah,
family? So that's like, I missed out a lot on my daughter when she was younger, and now like I'm like, no matter how tired I am or exhausted I am, I try to make more time with her. So yeah.
yeah. And reality check, let's be honest. Sometimes we are overlooking into things that really matters most. Like we just focus on what is not in front of you. We focus on what is missing.
Hmm.
But the real gift that we have is the present. Like whatever in front of you,
Yeah.
if you appreciate, if you learn to just appreciate whatever is in front of you, and you know what, you will you will become very very successful in the future
Yeah.
because you learn how to appreciate those things, and you're not chasing,
Yeah.
but you are attracting. You know that you are doing steps
Mhm.
or ways to make sure that your result that you want is actually coming with you, not you chasing them,
Yeah. Yeah.
right?
Because like, you sometimes, like you said, like when, like, you have everything in front of you, right? But it's like
Mhm.
you can, how do you say it? Like you have everything in front of you. You have your family, you have your house, you have your home. But like, wanting more is not wrong. You know what I mean? Wanting more just means that you want the best for your
Mhm.
family.
And again, we are comfortable of what we have right now. Yes,
Mhm.
yes, because we can still walk, we are still strong enough to do stuff.
Yeah.
We can still do more. But again, what will happen after, let's say, we don't know what will really happen in the future.
Hmm.
But again, we want to make sure that our kids, our our family will be in a position where they don't have to undergo the same cycle that we had,
Hmm.
right? We want to give them that brighter
Yeah.
future that we want, and that flexibility,
Hmm.
and that options that we want
Yeah.
we want them to get it,
Yeah. Yeah. We wanna.
right? Because at the end of the day, yeah, at the end of the day, that's what we want as well for
Yeah.
ourselves,
Yeah.
right?
Sorry, I'm just get distracted with my cats. Yeah.
It's okay.
I think, can you? Yeah. What was I gonna say?
I,
Um. Wow, that's major distraction. Now I lost my thoughts now. Um.
it's okay, it's okay.
Uh. What were we saying again? I kind of just
It's okay. You can share anything. We are live, so
yeah.
that's what happened when we are live.
Yeah. No, I was just wondering, like, if you can recap what you just said the last, like, minute.
I forgot. Like the
Oh, oh
flexibility
yeah,
that you
yeah, yeah.
want,
There you
something like that for your kid.
Yeah.
Mommy, brain
I
fog.
know we both have brain. See, distractions. Oh my God. Are they out? I was gonna say, it's like, yeah, you want to have flexibility, you want to have quality, you want to have time, you want to be able to enjoy, like, moments with your family, and you don't want to like sit back and think, like, oh man, I missed out on this and that, and you don't want to have any like those regrets. Like, why not see your options now, and why not go for it, right? And just do your research, do your find out more information about what, like, you always have options to want more, and to grow and to be better, right?
Yeah.
Sorry, I lost my train of thought there, so I kind
Any
of just didn't. Yeah, hopefully that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, for sure. And again, you know, as parents, we only want the best for our kids and for our families, and of course for ourselves, because at the end of the day, this is our dream, this is our goals anyways, and no one will actually come and help you to reach these goals unless
Mhm.
you are doing something for it. And to our audience, if you guys resonates with our story, with what we shared today, we you can actually connect to Boo and message her if what you think you are resonating with her story or what we have discussed this morning.
Mhm.
And if you're listening today and you've been feeling really guilty about wanting more, you know what? You need to you need to know this. I want you can be grateful and ambitious at the same time. You can also appreciate what you have and still build something for the better.
Mhm.
You can love your life and still want more options. That's not greed, you know, that is growth. So for me, as a parent, as a mom, as a woman, I want more. I want more for my family. I want more for myself. And I want that freedom and flexibility that will bring to me later on. So, me and Boo, we are actually working on the side. We are building something on the side
Mhm.
for our future, for our kids, for our future, and for the dreams that we want to achieve in the future. So, Boo, do you have any message for our viewers before we go?
I just want to say, like, thank you for listening and tuning in. I also want to say that, as parents, like, you're not wrong to feel like you're stuck, right? I mean, you still appreciate what you have, but I know, like, you want to be able to provide and have flexibility in your life if with your family. So you do have options, and I think you need to get over that fear, right, of change. And if you want to, like, um, have a better future for yourself and for your family, you should just go for it. And then once you do, I think you have so many opportunities out there for you to have a better future for yourself and a better lifestyle for you and for your family.
Thank you, Boo. And thank you to all our viewers who stay tuned and who watch our live, and to the people who will watch our replay. Just message us below or comment below where you are watching from so we can actually know where this go live reach or where this go live went through. And again, today is not about chasing or it's not being ungrateful because you're wanting more for yourself or for your family, but today is a reminder that you can do both. You can grow, you can want more, you can be grateful at the same time. And if this conversation resonates you or resonates with you, you can always connect with Boo, connect with me, and we will talk and we can share more about it of our online digital business that we're doing. And again, today is a very very nice day, and I hope you guys are having a good time and enjoy the rest of your day. See you soon and see you to our next go live.
Yeah.
Thank you,
Oh,
Boo.
thank you, Richie.
I'm so nervous.
That's okay.
Thank you,
Thank you
guys.
guys for